Now, breaking news from KXAN News.
A fiery and violent end to a SWAT standoff today in southwest Austin that started over lawn care complaints to Austin City Code Enforcement. Austin Code showed up this morning to cut a person's lawn.
The man inside that home started firing a gun. Then just about an hour ago, his home caught fire. This is all taking place in Circle C on Pinkney Lane off of Escarpment. Bus routes for several nearby schools have been disrupted.
KXAN's Jacqueline Powell live near that home. And Jacqueline, this all came to a head just over an hour ago. What have you been able to learn?
Just a little over an hour ago, we watched the SWAT team right down the street here send robots in, and we heard a couple of flashbangs and started seeing smoke and fire engines pouring in. We want to show you some video we have from our Austonian camera of that smoke. You can really see it in that shot. We're told that the house that police have been surrounding all day was set on fire, and police also told us at the time that the suspect was once again firing at officers. Now, we want to show you video of the SWAT team. This is what neighbors have been watching all day. They've been out here standing, they've been talking to us, and they've been able to tell us a little about the house and the man that they say lives inside. They say that he's lived there for more than 15 years. They say the house has always looked the way that it does now, with high grass, not very well taken care of. Neighbors tell us that they've tried to have multiple interventions with that neighbor to try and help him with his yard, but it was never successful. APD has also told us that they've been called to respond before, but have not been able to ever make contact with the person living inside. One neighbor who's lived right down the street for 17 years described how it's felt watching all of this culminate until today.
Very surreal. The oddities about the odd house in the neighborhood. Most people, and I thought it was deserted for years until you walk past and it's like you hear music one day, and it's like, wow, that's kind of odd, but it's just been like I say, very surreal.
We are told by EMS at last check that someone from that house was taken to the hospital with critical life-threatening injuries, but you can see it's still a very active scene out here. Police, fire, EMS still on the scene, still a lot of smoke. So we are staying out here and we'll keep you updated and be back at 6 with what more we know. Back to you.
Jackie, thanks.